Hey guys, welcome back. This is day 16 of wrapping my own Saab. I am still waiting for the Bondo to be delivered, so while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna get started on the trunk since it doesn't need any Bondo. I'm gonna get started with putting primer over the metal areas. It is supposed to rain later today and all throughout this week, but the humidity is pretty good right now. I will try to take off this panel right here because I think it can come off. The pre-facelift 9.5s have like different options for this panel, so I'm pretty sure it can come off, and that should make it a little easier. So I'm gonna do it in 3 parts, 1, 2, and then this panel 3, and that should be pretty easy, but I don't want to jinx it, so here we go. It looks like there's 2 on each side. I don't see any in the middle for right now, so I'm gonna take these 2 on the other side and see if that removes the panel. Here she is, all broken up. One thing that bothers me is this emblem here, but I'm not gonna take it off because there seems to be enough gap here where I can tuck in the wrap. So I think that's good. Good. I also removed this little panel that has the license plate light bulbs. It's only held on by 4 Torx screws, so I thought I would just remove it so the wrap can hang on better. And I cleaned out the crap in these areas. It's not an area that will be wrapped, but I don't want any of it to get on the back side of the wrap while I'm wrapping. That would be very bad. Oh man, here we go.
Amazing! Whoa! 됐다.
That's so.
와, 진짜 잘한다, 준영이.
이게 너무 어려워.
야, 거기 진짜. 어떡하냐?
아이씨. 에이.
망한 것 같은데? 완전.
Daddy, I love you.
So this is what I get for being lazy. I just tried to wrap around the emblem, but as you can see, it's not going well. So before I do even more screw ups, I'm gonna just take off this emblem and work with the flat surface, and hopefully I can save this piece. But so far, not looking too good. And this is what I ended up with. So as you can see here, I overlapped it, not to mention all this dirty crap around it. It's probably just all this old leftover adhesive just flowing around everywhere. But yeah, lesson learned, definitely. And overall, for some reason, it looks pretty decent like from here, but if I look at it at a certain angle, you can see a bunch of little specks of dust, I guess, or dirt inside the wrap. So this isn't my best piece. I don't know what I did wrong because my fender, there is almost basically none of that on the fender. It might have to do with the fact that this fender is facing sideways, so there's less chance for dirt and dust to settle, whereas the trunk, it's a flat surface, so there's a lot of, you know, surface area for the dust to settle. But ideally, I would like to do this panel again, but for now I'm just gonna continue because I heard that for the length that I got, if you mess up and have to try again, you end up having to order a little bit more because you run out. And I don't want to do that, definitely. So I'd rather have this messed up piece than like no piece. So I'm gonna continue with this piece here and then that piece right there. I'm gonna probably just do it off camera and then I'll show you the results. And I am happy to report that these two pieces went better than the top one. You can still see specks, but it's a lot better than the top piece. And then this one, I think this one is as good as the fender that I did, so I'm very happy with that piece. And I think I did okay with the back side here. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I'm getting a little bit better at tucking these things in. Still struggling a little bit with the corners there, but if you look at it from the other side, it's pretty unnoticeable, so I'm happy about that. So I'm learning that the hardest part is tucking in these areas. I did screw up here a little bit. I thought all this would be covered by the lights, but it's not. So now I have this little small piece where there's no wrap, but you know, obviously you can't really see too much unless you point it out. The other side, I fixed my mistake, so it's wrapped all the way like that. I'm still having pretty bad weather right now. I can't do any areas that require Bondo. So my next panel, I think, will be the rear quarter panels, which is a big piece, or maybe one of the doors. So we're moving right along. Oh, the side skirts are definitely part of the next ones, so stay tuned for that. So I'll wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.